Olowe Boboro is turning things around. Olowe Boboro is turning things around. Olowe Boboro is turning things around for my good. Hey, for my good. Sondo Shega, heaven and earth adore you, Lord. With your outstretched hand has given us victory. Miracles, signs, and wonders come from you. Testimonies just like that. Oh, what's an honor just to title you done? Hey. So that's Nathaniel Bassi in the background with Oluwa Bogboro Anthem. And if you know me, I'm a music lover and he is one of my favorite guys. So yeah, welcome to another time with yours truly, Jennifer Namele Amate, CEO of Jenny's Beats Creation and Training Center. So if you're watching this on YouTube, please make sure you subscribe, please. Comment and like and share. Thank you. So as we usually do, today I'm introducing you to Grace. This is Grace, and if you've been following me for a while, you know this is not new to the Jenny's Bees brand. Find me on IG at Jenny's Bees. Get my number and WhatsApp me. Let me do something, a color that you love for you. So today I'm just here to quickly share a testimony of something that dawned on me yesterday. So while I was in my bathroom yesterday, two words came to me, and the words were, who knew? Who knew? Why who knew? Because I remember a time in my life when I was younger, and coming from the background that I came from, we couldn't afford the luxurious things of life. So at a very tender age, even as a girl, you get to bath outside where stones were laid like tiles, and you get to stand on it. It's not like a saving towel, it's just placed there. So you stand on it, put your sponge and your bucket of water, and then you bath until your breath starts coming out. At the adolescent stage, you get to bath in an open top bathroom, which is outside of the house where everybody in the household uses. So we also have a public toilet that we go to, which is used almost by the whole area. So on a day that there is a queue and you have diarrhea, you can imagine what happens. So it was like that until I moved out of home at the age of 20. And even at that age, I couldn't afford something luxurious. So I went in for a single room and still had to bath in an open top bathroom outside with other tenants. And then we have a toilet, a place of convenience for the household of tenants. And then from there, I moved to another place by the grace of God to a single room still. But this time, the bathroom was inside the household, and then the place of convenience, which I still shared with other people. So on days that you have diarrhea, you have to practice how to squeeze your behind in order not to embarrass yourself. It was very terrible on certain days, and you have to get there on time, be there on time. If not, you meet a queue. So I was in the single room with my son and then two of my students. I train in the work that I do. So one of the students came from far and couldn't find accommodation around, so I let her come and stay with me. And then the other student was literally dashed to me. It's a story for another day. I'll share it in another video for you to understand. So it was there that by the grace of God, I started seeking God. I went back to Christ. I started seeking Him, and when the time was right, He just placed it in my spirit. And by His grace, today, I am in a two-bedroom house. when I was in a single room, I was staying there with my son and two others, so we were four in a single room. But by God's grace today, we are in a two-bedroom house where I have one room all to myself. I have my own bathroom and my own place of convenience. And the funny thing is, right now that I have a place all to myself, like my bathroom and everything to myself, I don't get diarrhea as much as I used to. The irony of it, right? But I'm just sharing this because I know we move from season to season in our lives, and I know at this stage God has been gracious to me. He has been faithful. He's lifted me here, and as I'm sharing this testimony, he said, he who is faithful in little, more will be given. And as I'm being faithful in this little, I know he's going to lift me higher to a place where I don't have only my own bathroom in a rented apartment, but my own house with my name on it with a jacuzzi, because I want that. I want that, and I know my father can give it to me. Yeah. So I'm just sharing this to encourage anyone in the season of an open top bathroom to not keep uh, back and lose faith, but rather keep your faith up, dream big, and believe in God. Pray unto Him, serve Him in truth and in spirit. And when the time is right, He's going to lift you, because better is possible and better can happen for you. It doesn't matter the background you're coming from, it doesn't matter where you are at this point in your life. God can make miracles happen. He makes them happen every day, and it can happen for you too. Don't lose faith, keep praying, and also put your hand to work, because God says He will bless the works of our hands. Manna does not fall these days. Yes, He causes strangers to bless us, but He said He will bless the works of our hands. And as you're working and He is blessing the work of your hand, make sure you pay your tithe. I'll do a full video on tithing very soon, and I know as you pay your tithe, the heavens will be open and blessings will be dropped onto you, so you can move from glory to glory, from level to level. So who knew? Who knew that the girl that was bathing outside at one point in her life would have a room all to herself, a big hall, water flowing, everything. And I know it can only get better from here. We can only go up from here, because our Father is faithful and He wishes for us to do well as our soul prospers. So I just came to share that, and I hope it blesses your soul. It gives you something to hold on to. Don't lose faith. Dream big and depend on God, and pray unto Him, and believe that He is faithful to do exceedingly and abundantly, far above what we could ever ask or imagine. That's my daddy. That's my daddy. That's what he does. So, yeah, I'll end this one here. It's yours truly, Jennifer Namele Amate. As usual, like, comments, and subscribe. Find me on IG at Jenny's Beats. Pick my number, WhatsApp me, and let me make something nice for you. Let's just get to know each other. So if you have any topic you would like to hear me speak about, I'm a speaker. By God's grace, I speak on many topics. I'm a single mother, so if you would like any tips on single motherhood or anything, holla at me and comment below, share, like, subscribe. It's like I'm rattling, so I'll see you in the next one. Love you. Bye.